Are a big part of our story in your first alert forecast for your Monday afternoon as we slide up and spread out more 40s to around 50 this afternoon. Just know that it's getting colder today. So that's where you just want to dress for what's still on the way, not necessarily what you're feeling around sunrise. We do still have some rain showers around sunrise, transitioning over to snow showers. So I know a lot of folks are getting back to work and school today, and there is a lot of change to keep up with. We'll have scattered rain showers in that 7 to 8 o'clock hour. Just starting to see some sleet mix in specks on the plateau, but really that's the trigger of change for the rest of today. Then we'll have some scattered sleet to snow showers on the plateau to the Tennessee-Kentucky line mid-morning. And notice by late morning, we start seeing flurries fly in the valley, snow showers spotty up into the foothills and mountains. And then really by the afternoon, we really outline the valley in our higher terrain because we have those winds blowing, making us feel colder. It's also drying things out. So that's why then it's spottier, light to moderate snow showers, plateau to Tennessee, Kentucky line, still snowing up in the mountains where we have the actual winter alerts, Harlan County, mountains of the Smokies. Yeah, that continues into tonight. We'll actually be down to clouds and a few flurries to spotty mountain snow. So when we add up the snowfall, like I said, some flurries can easily fly in the valley, southern, central, and northeast valley here. But then we have more light to moderate snow showers on the plateau. That's where you get that half an inch to an inch isolated higher amounts, actually more isolated Black Mountain and Harlan County in the Smokies, several inches of snow adding up. So really what this adds up to is the cooling for everyone from 44 at 8 to 37 at noon as winds turn and gust around 30 miles per hour. It feels colder. We'll be at 33 this afternoon. When folks are getting out of school and work, we'll be around freezing. But what it's going to feel like is that it's dropping into more teens to 20s by lunch to even the afternoon. So in the first alert feels like forecast where you live, that's 24 this afternoon, Knoxville, 23 for a wind chill, Madisonville. It'll feel like it's 13 in Crossville for your Monday afternoon, along with Oneida. Dress for teens, La Follette 18, Pineville 12 for a wind chill Monday afternoon, 17 Morristown, 20 Dandridge. So again, big changes happening just today. But then this sets the stage for what is really an extended freeze the next few days. Majority of our area will not get above freezing, but the key here is while we have some brief pockets in the valley where you're slightly above freezing, you want to keep in mind that we could have some patches of ice, any leftover puddles. That's why we checked in with road crews about kind of keeping an eye on those because those lingering puddles will change over to patchy ice. Most of that will be drying out. Wind chills and then that extended freeze are definitely the bigger impact with ongoing first alert weather days the next few days. We'll actually have clouds and some fog first thing tomorrow morning and then clearing. This is the colder air settling in. So for Tuesday's temperature range, you can see what I mean here, 24 in the morning. 29 at 11, freezing 1 to 2 o'clock, barely briefly above freezing, 34 in the afternoon, and then right back to freezing at 5 o'clock, upper 20s at 7. And that's basically the story the next few days in the valley, especially. Now we'll have some very cold mornings, upper teens to low 20s on these first alert weather days. But then we're also watching another system to come in. We're watching very closely where the rain snow line will be because it's so cold out ahead of it. There's a chance for that snow line to be sitting a little further south than it normally would. So that's something we're watching closely for you for Friday to Saturday, as that leaves us with highs still in the 30s. Again, some of that snow mixing in, adding up, especially in parts of our areas going into Saturday, and then leaving us chilly, but at least gradually warming next Sunday to Monday.